Hello once again, Fingerstyle guitar ladies and gents and comrades. And I just want to make a short video here this week just to inform you about this thing that I got in the mail just yesterday. And this is going to start a new chapter in my fingerstyle guitar playing journey. I've been saving for one of these things for quite some time. And for those of you who don't know what this guitar is, this is an Emerald X20 made by Emerald Guitars in Donegal, Ireland. And it's been shipped overseas. It's been the first guitar that I've gotten shipped overseas. It's all carbon fiber. It's all one piece, a fixed neck. It has gold tuners, and unfortunately, I can't play too much on it or share too much on it over the internet with you right now because I have not gotten the electronics inside of it yet. Now, they do come with some of these. The guitar does come with electronics inside. If that's what you want, you can order it that way. Unfortunately, they didn't have the type of pickups that I wanted. I wanted an LR Baggs Anthem, and that's what I'm going to order for this thing and put it in there. So I just ordered the guitar without any pickup in it, so I could put in there what I wanted. But even for an acoustic carbon fiber guitar, this thing sounds pretty darn amazing. So it even sounds better just sitting here in this room. I know it's a little hard to tell over the internet, but when I got this thing out of the case, the action was perfect. Every guitar, every acoustic guitar that I've had, including my Journey that I have back there on my guitar stand, I had to fix. I had to get the action set just right for my personal specs because I play with low action even on an acoustic because. Otherwise, I have tendonitis problems if I don't get the action a certain height. And this thing was just perfect right out of the case. That was a first. It was like, whoa. I was so blown away by that. And doing business with these guys is incredible. It's, I've not heard one bad thing about Emerald Guitars. Some people, they're not their personal taste. But this thing... when I just took it out of the case, immediately I just started playing it as though I've been playing it for a year. It's amazing. The neck, the string spacing in between the strings is more closer together, kind of like my old Vector that I used to play when I played touring a lot with that, and that's what I like. I like the string spacing closer together. It has more of a shimmery sound, and just like I said, right out of the case, it just sang, as I played it, and the action, everything. Frets feel great. The neck feels great. The headstock is such a cool. This is such a cool design. The headstock matches the color of the body, which it should. I always hated it when guitar companies made the headstock like all black, and then you'd have a body a different color. I hated that. It didn't look right to me. But it's all matching red carbon fiber weave all over the body. Like I said, when I get the right pickup of this thing, I'm gonna do another video, and most of my videos will probably be done with this one now. There might be a few times I'll still use the Journey or my acoustic Donahue, which still sounds the best as far as recording. I'm not going to be recording with this thing. After all, it's carbon fiber. It doesn't project as well as rosewood guitars do in the studio. But for performing live on the road, this thing is going to be it, man. And I also plan, in next year, probably to get another one just like this. I want it. My dream is to get 3 of these in 3 different colors, So when I play live, there's like 3 different main tunings that I use. Uh, Drop D, D modal, and Dad Gad. And then I might, I use a capo on some stuff and a partial capo and just for other tunings and other songs. But those are basically the three main tunings that I use. And to just have a guitar to just grab whenever you need a Dad Gad song or just a Drop D song or a song in D modal, I could start my shows in different tunings if I want to, if I had that option. Right now, using just one guitar, I have to start every show in Drop D and make my way down to Dad Gad. Otherwise, I hate tuning upward because you can break a string that way. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it is just not a good thing to do on stage. So I don't take that risk. I always start in Drop D and then work my way down to Dad Gad. And that gets old after a while. You just want to switch everything up. So that's what I plan on doing. So I'm adding more of these things to my arsenal in the near future. But this one I started with, I wanted a red one because I really like the color red. I'm not sure it's my favorite color. I think green is probably my favorite color. But I don't know. The red ones were in stock, and but the website's really cool. The Emerald website. You can go to the website and customize your own make. You can customize, choose what kind of tuners you want on it. You can pick what color you want. You can pick what veneer you want. They have different kinds of veneers. The veneers are more expensive than just the carbon fiber weave, but I like that natural carbon fiber weave look, especially when it's all in color. This whole thing, the beveled edges, it's so comfortable. It's almost like, it doesn't even feel like an acoustic. It feels like you're playing an electric because of all these rounded and beveled edges. And plus with that carbon fiber weave and that the gloss finish, kind of makes it look like a ruby, like a jewel. It is just so beautiful. My camera is not doing it justice as to how it really looks just in person. It's just so cool. I love this thing. I just fell in love with it. It's like a one-night stand. You fall in love with someone and you have a one-night stand, and that's kind of, except for this is not a one-night stand. This is going to be permanent now. So but I fell in love with it quite quickly. Other guitars, it takes me a while more to get used to them and the action and everything. But this, it didn't take long at all. It was just like right out of the case. Suddenly it was like I was playing my old Wechter again with the action custom to my personal tastes. Amazing. So I can't say enough about this company. Forget about Journey Guitars. Journey Guitars, I made a video a while back kind of saying I'm through with them because it's like they made the other guitars sound different than the first guitar I bought. It's like, why did you do that? Why did you make the carbon fiber sound different? I wanted 3 guitars so I could have them all have the same sound. Well, I don't have to worry a bit about that with Emerald because they make all their guitars the same way and they use the same materials, so they all have the same sound. If you want to buy 2 of them, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. They all sound great and they all have the same tone. That is what you need, my friends. That's what you need. Unless they start changing it up. I hope they don't. But just wanted to show this thing off, and who wouldn't want to show it off? So well, that's all I wanted to do is just an improv video for this week. Next week I'll be back with another instructional video, and cheers. We'll see ya.